these little rave stories. What's the craziest rave I've ever been to? That would have been a rave that was in London. I forget where it was. I think it was East London. My mates can remember more of it than me. But it was called Rapido, the rave. And we didn't even know we was going to a rave. It must have been summer. My rider's on the way. I might have to interrupt this story just to pick my shopping up, but I'll carry on with it. Anyway, it must have been the summer because we're all laying up on the field. There was me. Who else was there? A kid called Jason Randall. A kid called Mick Carter. Another kid called... Who else was there, man? John Bevan. He was there. Trying to think. There's a few more of us, but I can't think. Anyway, our other pal, Damien Duval's coming along. Have you seen this flyer? It's a free party in London. We've gone, now, what's this then? We've had a look. And basically, you paid £5 to get in, right? And you got, what was it? Free drinks with that £5 entry. This would be part one to this story because I'm going to have to get me shopping in a minute. Anyway, we've all, obviously Damien's come up, look at this. And we've all gone, fucking hell. Yeah, we'll all go to that. Anyway, we've just got up and gone to the train station, got into London, didn't know where really the party was. And we're walking along the road and this little... our minivan pulled up with a load of sort of other people that were going to the rave that'd come miles and they didn't know where they were. And we all got in this van with all these people going to this rave. Anyway, we've got to this rave and I've never seen a queue like it in my life at this Rapido rave. Anyway, we got in the queue and I've got near the front of the queue, you know what I mean, worked my way to the front, got there, and me and my pals are sort of at the door, ready to get in. I'm just going to check I'll tell you what I'll do, I'll come back with part two on this one. Or, in fact, I'll just stop this video, I'll just spin round, but I will be back on this stream. So my driver's 6 minutes away with my shopping. Anyway, we got to the front of this sort of entrance to the rave, and basically the bouncer got in the doorway. There were so many people and so much pressure being put on this doorway. The whole frame, right, of the door came out, and the bouncer said, "Look, everyone, fucking calm down." Do you know what I mean? We could see the building was just falling down. Anyway, we got into this rave, paid our £5. You got like what did you get? Free little ticket things, which got you a drink. So for your £5 entry, you got free sort of cans of drink. Anyway, we got in there, got into this, what I thought was the main room. Everyone's wasted. I've gone off, what was I looking for? I've gone off to find some acid. Anyway, I've done some acid. I've gone back to where we were, and I couldn't find anyone. Obviously I'm right up my nut now, and I'm walking around this way thinking, where the fuck are my mates? Do you know what I mean? Where have they all gone? And it got to the point where I thought, God, I can't let this do me head in. I know they're in here somewhere. I'll just have a good night. Anyway, I've just gone off dancing away and whatnot. Hours passed, and then my mate Damien's come up to me, tapped me on the shoulder and gone, "Oh, I feel seen you for hours." And I've like gone, "Where the fuck are you lot?" Do you know what I mean? He said, "Follow me." And he took me through into this other bit, right? Which was another whole complete rave that I hadn't seen. And all my pals are in there. Anyway, we're all bopping away now. And the sun started to come up, right? And I could see all these stained glass windows, like massive, beautiful stained glass windows. And the rave was about to end. And then the MC got on there and said, look, we're going to welcome the vicar up. Then I realised I was in a church. Anyway, the vicar come up and he praised all the ravers on the microphone. This is no lie. And he said, you lot can have another hour. And we had another hour raving in this church. And I've got to say, it's the most craziest rave I've ever been to in my life. I didn't even know I was in a church. I didn't even know it had 2 rooms. There was this massive room which had the stained glass windows in, and that's what my mates had gone into and found while I was finding me acid. Then obviously Damien's found me. But yeah, that's the craziest rave I've ever been to. The best light show, like lasers and stuff I've ever seen at a rave, is probably a World Dance at Lid Airport. I've never seen such light shows, sort of what they had there. Anyway, I'll catch you all later.